Imagine it's the late 1990s. People everywhere are listening to music for free on platforms like Napster, Kazaa, and LimeWire. Sure, these sites are controversial, even illegal in some cases, but they are giving people what they want: unlimited access to their favorite songs. So, here's the question. In a world used to free music, why did Spotify, a service with ads and paid subscriptions, explode in popularity? How did it rise to become one of the most loved music platforms in the world? Let's dive into Spotify's journey and uncover the answers. To understand why Spotify succeed, we need to start at the beginning. In 2006, two Swedish entrepreneurs, Daniel Ek and Martin Lorentzon, teamed up with a revolutionary goal: to provide a way for people to enjoy music legally, seamlessly, and affordably. Daniel, a young tech prodigy, and Martin, a seasoned businessman, both had a passion for music and a deep understanding of technology. They set out to tackle the massive issue of music piracy by creating an accessible, reliable music platform that could compete with piracy simply by being better. Daniel's vision was clear. What if we could make the user experience so good that people would prefer Spotify over piracy? This single question would shape the platform's development, fueling innovation and setting the foundation for Spotify's mission. The Spotify team approached this challenge with a unique squad development model. Instead of working as one large team, Spotify was built by small, cross-functional groups called squads. Each squad focused on a specific part of the platform, like the search feature, playlists, or the music recommendation system. This method kept development efficient and agile, allowing Spotify to adapt quickly as new challenges arose. One of Spotify's most innovative techniques was its use of peer-to-peer P2P networking. Think of P2P as a network where users share data directly with each other, reducing the need for Spotify's servers to handle every request. By distributing music files between users' devices, Spotify could significantly reduce latency and make music play almost instantly. They also introduced caching technology, which stored popular songs on users' devices temporarily, further speeding up playback and making Spotify faster than its competitors. Despite having an innovative and efficient platform ready, Spotify faced an uphill battle in securing legal rights to music. Daniel and Martin knew they needed to offer a comprehensive library, with major artists and record labels, to truly compete with piracy. But convincing record labels to trust a new, untested streaming service was far from easy. Labels were wary of digital platforms after the impact of piracy, and they worried about Spotify's potential to cannibalize CD and digital download sales. The team spent months in negotiations, explaining how Spotify could work with the music industry rather than against it. Martin Lorentzon, with his background in advertising, understood the importance of offering both a free, ad-supported model and a premium, ad-free subscription. This dual revenue stream was key to getting the labels on board, as it promised a steady revenue source. Sean Parker, the co-founder of Napster and one of Spotify's early advisors, with his deep industry connections and understanding of digital music, Parker helped bridge the gap between Spotify and the labels. He explained Spotify's vision to music executives, framing it as the legal alternative to piracy. With Parker's help, Spotify managed to secure deals with major labels, allowing them to officially launch their catalog with some of the biggest artists of the time. It wasn't a quick win. It took years of negotiations, strategic convincing, and patience. With the licenses finally in place, Spotify could now offer users something that piracy couldn't: a fast, reliable, and legal way to listen to almost any song they wanted. Spotify's freemium model was also a game changer. It allowed people to try the platform for free, while still generating revenue through ads. As people saw the value, many upgraded to the premium tier for an ad-free experience and higher quality audio. With its massive song collection, user-friendly design, and personalized recommendations, Spotify was an experience unlike any other. And over time, it helped shift users away from piracy by providing a legitimate, enjoyable alternative. Today, Spotify has over 500 million users and has undeniably transformed the music industry. But being a leader in music streaming comes with its own set of challenges. In a highly competitive industry, Spotify faces pressure from giants like Apple Music and Amazon Music. There's also ongoing debate over royalty payments. Artists and record labels have argued for higher payouts, leading Spotify to regularly reassess its compensation model. Despite these challenges, Spotify has continued to innovate, staying true to its founding goal, making music more accessible, enjoyable, and fair for both listeners and artists. From its modest beginnings in Sweden to becoming the leading streaming platform worldwide, Spotify's journey shows us how one idea, powered by technology and driven by passion, can change an entire industry. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into Spotify's journey from a tech startup to a music streaming powerhouse. If you enjoyed learning about Spotify's origin story and the challenges it overcame, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more tech stories like this one. Until next time, keep listening, keep exploring, and keep asking questions.